Alright, so we got ourselves the Suzuki Escudo. Um, I've only really used this car in GT2 way back in the day. I don't remember if GT1 had it. I don't think it did. I think my favorite car in GT1 was the Subaru Impreza, the rally version. But let's test this out in the Nordschleife and see how it goes. See how this thing handles. I'm gonna stop right away, and this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. I'm gonna go with no TC. I'm gonna go with rear 2 as usual, and then oh man, should I go with the distribution more to the rear or more of a 50-50, which will give me more grip? Let's go with that, and I'll change if needed. Alright, so let's take a good look at it. I did change the paint job before I came out here. Put a couple of white lines there, and the carbon fiber paint job. Not even a paint job, it's just carbon fiber, exposed, like I like it. You can't see the interior when you look back, but that's not a big deal. I don't plan to look back anyway. Okay, let's go. I remember this car being a beast in GT2. A lot of torque. Handles pretty well so far. The brakes could be a little bit better. They're not great, but they're not terrible. I gotta start braking a bit earlier. This doesn't handle like the 919 or even the Toyota. I'm gonna brake here because this car, even though it does have that super wing at the back, I don't think it'll stay planted like a LMP1 car. Definitely won't. This is not made for that. Who knows? I don't know. I could try to go flat. Just a little scared at first. Go with this third gear here. Definitely fast. Just like they used to be back then. Except back then, I used the PS1 controller for this. Almost lost control there. Managed to keep it in, but holy, does get tail happy once in a while here. It doesn't hug the curves super well, but take it easy here. Trying to manage to keep it in the track. You know, you gotta get to know the car well before you actually start trying to go all out. Right too late here, and I'm out. It's okay. It's okay. It handles kind of weird. Not in a bad way, but just weird. It's gonna get some, it's gonna take some time to get used to. I don't know how much I'll be using it. I just wanted to test it out, see how it goes. How fast is it going? 300? Doesn't even feel like it's doing 300, this thing. Yeah, I don't want to go flat out on that curve like I go with the 919 and stuff. Well, and right here, big mistake. I should have went down to 5th gear to do that curve. It's okay. I'll do another lap after this one. A little bit more knowledge of the car. You know what? I'm gonna put the rear with That should help me turn easier into curves. Also, I don't know what kind of tires I have. I didn't even buy tires for this or anything. I just came with whatever it had. I didn't make any modifications to the car. I wonder if it has slicks. Probably not. I'm gonna guess it. Oh. Yeah, that torque is insane. Oh yeah, putting that distribution more to the rear. It does turn better, but it becomes really happy. Right here, it doesn't hug that. I could go like flat out on certain cars here, not on this one, and it turns like super fast. It's very snappy. Whoa. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was a little insane. Oh, Racing Hard is the tires it has. I can tell by looking over there at the bottom. I always forget it does say what kind of tires you have. I just don't understand why the car just snapped there and went straight right. Maybe because I downshifted and I don't know. Whatever. How fast do you want to go, bud? 300. I don't know if that's what he used to do on GT2. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead for another lap just in case here. See if I can go faster. I'm ahead of my Ghost, so that's good. I don't want to go flat here. This car definitely can't do flats yet. Not with these tires. Maybe with Racing Soft. Maybe that way. But definitely not with the Racing Hard. I'm gonna try flat out here. Nah, I have to lift the pedal a little bit. It is a fun car to drive so far. If I don't crash, I'm definitely going to shave off quite some time. Just because I had a couple of problems on that first lap I did. Oh, so snappy when you downshift and turn. Definitely got to be careful when I do that. I got to start downshifting a bit earlier. Seems like if I wait to get too close to the curve, it just snaps. I'm not timing my shifts very well. There's my Ghost. I'm doing about the same. stuff. I was wondering if it went on. I shouldn't have downshifted so much. When you don't know the car, I can excuse myself. So that's where I ran out. See how I gained some time there, but I'm not driving very well. I'm driving like shit. Also not been touching my... I haven't been touching this racing gear for a while now. I'd say probably close to 2 months. Actually, maybe not. I did turn it on one day to try the GR10, but that car has some serious braking issues. Like, it doesn't brake very well. Wonder if it's patched though, because that was last month. Okay, here's where I crashed earlier again. Minutes 18 on a car this fast is not great, but not terrible either. I mean, maybe it's about what we could expect from this car. Lots of torque. I'm not doing too well compared to the first lap, or much better. I mean, almost got out of the track there. See, my that thing is actually doing better than me. Or let's say my previous self doing better than I'm doing right now. Must be the green tea. I want to try this, but with racing soft tire. Oh, and here's where it snapped just ahead. So I definitely don't want to do that again. Witnessed my own crash there. I didn't want that to happen again, so I was extra cautious. I don't think I had to go that cautious, but whatever. You know what? It happens. I just want to get a safe lap in. Alright, let's go. Let's hit the 300 again. Pretty much what it does. Take a nice look at it again. That wingman, I remember back in the day playing GT2. I used to play in chase camera, because back in the day I was just a kid. I was like 12 or something. And man, this car, you could beat anything. You didn't even know how to drive. I didn't know how to drive at all. I just kind of went straight, hit some wall and stuff. About 10 seconds less, mostly because I didn't crash. Let's go back here. And let's have a sip of green tea. It's not too hot again. Escudo was before the euro in money. In Portugal, our money used to be called the Escudo. I still got that. When I was a kid, I still used the Escudo. Oh, the times were there. My previous time, so the 919 hybrid, 5 minutes 16, which I consider good. There's probably guys that do 4 something, but 5:16 is probably pretty average for most guys. The GR10 5:23, I think if they fixed the braking on this car, the brakes, I think I could do probably closer to this easily. It's the braking. I feel like I have to brake really, really early, but maybe that's how the car drives. The Escudo, almost a minute slower, but the other car is a lot faster anyway. The 962 559. You can see I like Porsches. My favorite car is not on this game, unfortunately, the 992. And I do like that 935, the race car, but they don't have it here either. Project Cars Mobile, I'll call it. Project Cars 3, Project Cars Mobile, because it looks like a mobile game. That one has all those cool cars. I don't know why Polyphony can't get that vehicle, or those vehicles in. Like the 992, the C8. And now I was going to put some racing soft tires here. Let's go back into this track and see how it drives with those tires. Probably much better. Tires make a huge difference, to be honest. When you have the super soft tires, or just the soft tires, like the car does tend to grip so much that you feel like traction control is on maximum on certain cars. What was the afternoon? Let's go morning too. Morning time. It is afternoon right now, kind of raining down here. It's Canada Day. We still don't know if we're gonna go out somewhere or not. We'll see. Car settings, let me just make sure. Racing soft, okay, here we go. Suzuki Escudo. Let me make sure. DC at 0. Braking at 2. And let's go with the same. So I did 6-8. That means now I gotta do 6 or 5 something. I am going a bit more aggressive right now because I know I have the shoes for it. Definitely doesn't slide as much. I feel like I can brake a lot faster, obviously. Definitely better shoes. Still not going to wing it, even though it does. Maybe it does handle now flat. I'm going to try the next curve. If I mess up, I'm just going to restart. Because I don't want to do a full lap after crashing if I crash too early. It does go faster with the soft tires as expected. It still tends to not hug the curve really well at fast speed. So I definitely can't flat out do all these curves, or maybe I can, I just gotta figure out the best line to do it, but it will be tough. That's quite a bit of body roll. It is a weird looking vehicle. And Suzuki has a brand, I believe in Canada we don't even have it anymore. Since I moved back. I know Portugal we sold, there was quite a lot of Swifts and Suzuki Jimmy, whatever, little Jeep. A friend of mine actually had one. That was a cool little Jeep. I feel like I could go a lot more aggressive and I'm not. Like I said, the car is it's a happy one. Like, you can feel it. And this is just the CSL Elite. I wonder how the direct drive wheels feel. Also, I kind of wish PlayStation came out with a feature where you could add screens. And maybe I would get a couple more 43 inches and just wrap it around and make an actual cool setup. Upgrade my seat at some point next year, not now. Next year, I'll probably upgrade my seat. And because I wish I had the 3 screens, I might have to build or buy a pre-built PC that can handle that. Then I'll play some really cool sims on that, like Automobilistic 2. I've been dying to play that, but I don't know. Just don't feel like downloading it on my laptop It is a gaming laptop, but I don't know, those things overheat, the graphics start getting messed up. R Factor 2, for example, takes ages to load the track. The SSD on that laptop's only 120 gigabytes or something, and then the 1 terabyte drive that I have is not an SSD, so that's where I install all the games. I don't play much on computer. I almost don't play at all. I play Civilization mostly. But racing games I really don't, just because of how my laptop cannot handle it that well. I don't want to slide out here, but lose traction. It is really, like, the car is really happy in terms of body roll. I'll call it happy just because it moves a lot when you're turning. Like, you can feel it move. You can see on the actual camera that it shakes all over the place. It's the Pikes Peak version, if I'm not wrong, it's called. And the thing with this car is, and I kind of wish Gran Turismo actually built that track. I've never tested it on any game. I don't even know if any game has the Pikes Peak mountain climb there. Kind of wish one of these titles put it in so we can test it out and see how we do. Nordschleife is pretty much the only challenge that you can get in terms of a long track with a lot of things going on. It is quite tough to master. I mean, takes a lot of practice knowing the vehicles well when you take them, when you bring them over here. I kind of wish I got to test it in real life. I mean, it's not impossible to just head to Germany or rent a car. It's probably safer to just buy a car, like a cheap car, and go play with it. Looks like the top speed on this line now is hitting the 303 and stuff. Earlier it was like hitting 300. I keep looking this way, but I know the camera's back there today. It's been a while, and I've never actually filmed from behind like this. I just got a USB extender with the idea of filming the screen and me driving. I think I won't hit that 6 mark, so nope, I won't. I'll be close. I mean, I could if I drove a little more aggressive. Let's go for a second lap. Don't you worry, I'm gonna catch myself here at some point. Now I actually have to look back. I want to see where my ghost is. I'm going to try this flat. If I mess up, no, I didn't try it flat. I lifted my foot. I just felt like the car could not handle that curve and flat, and I don't think it can. I think it was going to slide out. I don't know, the car just feels kind of weird in that aspect, even this curve here. I feel like the brakes are actually pretty good. It's the body roll that's not great. And I don't want to tune it. I want this car to drive as it is. Like I said, I don't plan to use it much on the game. I still got to do those new cafe mode things that came out. There's that Suzuki, I forgot the name, the BGT or whatever that came out. There's the GR10, obviously. That one's a fun car, except for the brakes for now. Yeah, the car has so much roll, the camera shakes all over the place. to get below 6 minutes. I think I'm able to, but my ghost is back there. That's about, what, a second? I need to shave off 2 more seconds. I think on the last third of this track is where I'm going to have to go all out. I think I went a little too conservative on that first lap. I'm going to try to go a little more aggressive, and I mean, if I crash, I crash. If I don't crash, I might just beat my previous lap time. 6:03. Like, it does handle well, except for the, like I said, except for the body roll part. And it is very, very snappy. Of this curve. This is always a curve where I feel like I lose a lot of time. I slow down a little too much, I believe. This one I've been getting much better. I used to suck at this one. It's just you really gotta master the throttle on the carousel there. So snappy. Okay, this is where I need to go flat out and try to shave some time. I'm close to those 3 seconds now. Let's see, a little bit of pedal lift here and it should work out. Okay, it worked, kinda. I don't want to go out of the track limits. Man, it is one aggressive beast. I wonder how big this car actually is. It looks massive on the game. It always did, even on GT2. But it is a Suzuki. Suzuki's not known for making big cars. They usually make tiny little things. It might be small, and that wing just makes it look like a beast. I don't want to slide out. Alright, I like the sound of the car too. I believe this car is a V6 if I'm not wrong, and it has something like 900 something horsepower. That's what it had back then in GT2. I remember it was the most powerful car if I'm not wrong. I don't know, it's been 20 something years. Okay, I'm taking it too easy right now. I should probably wake up. I don't know what was going on there. I started slowing down. Alright, flat out now. Let's see. Where's my ghost? Oh, he's gone. He's back there. I might be... Okay, 3 point... As it is right now, I would go below 6 minutes, so I just need to keep this going. Man, that green tea is making me sweat. Jeez. Okay, so I know I braked a little too early earlier. All that torque. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get below 6. Come on. Yeah. And it's gonna crash. Sorry, I broke it. Alright, but that was the target, and I beat it. I got my target. That's good. Alright, well, another sip of green tea. That is it. The Escudo under 6 minutes. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it does look big. I don't know if it's actually big. It just looks insane. Can you imagine driving something like this on the road? Now the actual thing is, let's confirm what I was... Oh, actually that horsepower was shown right there. I don't think it'll show again, but... You know what? I want to just confirm. It's all up there, actually, too. I always forget, Gran Turismo does explain everything. So 981 horsepower with over 1,700 pounds of weight. All-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. I'm sure, like, tuning this car in this game, you could probably bring it up to, like, fucking 1,200, 1,500 horsepower, maybe. I'm not gonna do it. And since I'm recording, let's see what kind of garbage the tickets are gonna give us, because usually that's all it gives, garbage. 3 stars, probably gonna give me like 10 grand. Oh look, I already know it's gonna like go to that one. Oh no, they gave me something that I don't need. And this is cheap. $5,000. 3-star ticket, this is what it gives you. GT. Oh well, that's it for this one. I might do some more videos with other vehicles in a bit. Hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know what times you guys do with the Escudo on the Nordschleife.